Dave Pressure here with another episode of Coffee is for Closers. I'm here with Jackie.
Hi.
Hey Jackie,
This is Jackie.
54th Nail Lounge, I got that right?
Yes.
Okay, in Farragut. So if you're in Farragut, you know where to get your nails done. So look, we're gonna talk to Jackie because I met her at an event with the Chamber and I was very fascinated by her story, number one, and we're gonna get into the three questions here in a moment. But first, I want to ask you, why are you in this business? Like, well, tell us a little bit about your story.
Okay, first of all, I was a student and I noticed my mom working very hard in this industry to put me to college. And I just realized that there is some change that could be done to improve the business so that they can work smarter.
Was your mom in the business as well?
My mom was just a technician at the time.
All right.
Back in the day, in the 2000, the nail industry wasn't that popular. If you ever go to the salon, it's like almost like a typical salon that just have like 4 chairs, 4 tables. Yeah. It's very small and it's very difficult to bring customer.
This was in California?
In California,
okay.
And as well at here. I just found a niche that I could do something to improve. So back then I was just a college student and I have no idea that I want to be in this industry because I was in a pharmacy school. So when I decided to go into nail industry, my mom wasn't happy at all, just like a typical mom. They want you to be in healthcare in general to get a stable job.
Right.
I ventured out in the nail industry. My first nail salon was Casablanca. That's really my first big one that I want to put my models and test it out. And I was testing out and it was success. In 1 year, I'd be able to turn it over and make the money that I wanted it. I ventured out, I sold it, and then I flipped one, and then the next thing I know, people keep coming over and ask me to set up the nail salon for them, and then there I go. I keep moving on and open hundreds of salons, and then here. Hundreds,
guys. That's the fascinating story. How many, do you know the total? What's the total number?
No, I can't keep up because I'm not, I just kind of wasn't planned to be in this field and I keep going and I don't count. Because I could set it up and sell it, set it up and sell it.
Okay.
But I know it's in a 300 something location.
300 locations, unbelievable. And you really like put people in there that really want to live the brand that you're portraying here, because this nail salon is really nice. It's really clean. It's very upscale. Feel really good coming in here. I mean, that's kind of the vibe.
Yes, I have to be very selective about pick and choose my customer. They have to be financially strong and as well experience, like long-term experience, 5 to 10 years, so that they don't fail in what they're doing. If you're not selective about your brand, your customer, then your brand will fail too with it.
Well, that's fascinating stuff, Jackie. I mean, guys, 300 nail salons, this is unbelievable. When I heard that story, I almost hit the floor. It was fantastic. Congratulations, by the way. And your husband is you and him are a team in this business.
We team up to do the business.
That's a really kind of nice backdrop on you and your business. Now we understand what this lady's all about. Now we're going to get into the 3 questions that I ask on all of our Coffee is for Closers videos, Jackie. Fair enough?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Number 1 is, what is your why? Why do you do this business?
Mainly to help out my Vietnamese people. Like, every group of ethnicity, they have their own specialty, and my group happened to be in nail industry. So I just found an opportunity to help them to work smarter so that they can, rather than work harder like the way my mom did. So. And
again, with 300, how many people do you think that is over the years? Like, how many people did you impact?
For sure, the whole Knoxville industry, I'm very popular with. At least 90% of the nail salon was kind of built by us.
Wow, fantastic. All right, I love it. Number 2, What problem did you solve when you started this business, right? And you think through everything.
So I was improving on, first of all, I was improving on the service. I always go to nail show, and then whatever new product I bring educator here. Back then, I bring educator here to.
So that didn't even really, nobody really did that here?
Basically, a lot of, now they are, like now that they operate a bigger nail salon, they're more into nail show, and then they're more into social media to catch up what the new trend. Back in the old days, they didn't have that chance because like social media wasn't a source for us. So back then I have to introduce it to them. Now everybody can go online.
You know, it's interesting, the product stuff, is that part of your education too? Kind of like you like the science part of it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
I would think so, because there's a lot to this. I mean, look at all these colors and everything, selections you have here for people.
Basically, they did introduce the dip powder in for a long time, and they wasn't successful, and then it kept breaking, and it either breaking or not drying, and then I get to go deep into the chemistry of it, and then break it out why that is, and based on my chemistry history, because I'm a pharmacy student, so I figure it out, and then I get to work with educator and break down and explain it to, I guess, to nail technician in a more like a plain version of it.
More like an application. Here's the reality, how you really.
Yes, so they can.
For someone like myself, who's not scientific.
Yes.
Okay, so for the third question I have is, when your clients or your customers come here to your lounge, what do they experience when they work with you and your team here?
Oh, we're very personalized to each customer, and then we don't rush. We take times and cater to the customer, and then provide them the service that they reserve. You know, like we don't rush them out like many other salons would.
Okay.
Because that's our policy. And then another policy is when they come here, we warranty our service for 2 weeks. So if you check in, and if you have a nail that broke, just come back, and then we will fix it. Because anytime you check in, your record in there that prove that you have it done, you have your service done here.
Okay.
So
they know. So you know, you have your client base and everything. So you know.
So if she show up, she's like, "Oh, my nail broke," and then we can check on when she had it done.
Okay.
Within 2 weeks, we fix it for them. And no
fantastic.
question asked.
Great. That's great. So they have a really good experience.
Yes.
And either their significant other loves the output, like the nails and What's your most craziest nail you ever did?
I think Christmas, any holiday, is when nail can get really crazy. Like Christmas, like Thanksgiving, and any special occasion. That's when they bring in the customer, bring in the interest, a new trend in, and then we just design it for them.
All right. Very good, guys. So it's the holiday season, so you know where to come. Now, last thing is, so I need to have my nails done, Jackie. How do people get in contact with you?
They can book with us online. At 54nailloungefarragut.com, or call us directly at 865-288-7969.
Okay, fantastic. Listen, it's been a pleasure spending more time with you. Thank you much for participating and sharing some of your success. I mean, guys, 300 nail lounges. A few things from Jackie here. She didn't go into pharmacy. She went into something she had a passion around, and you made it happen. Congratulations.
Yes.
Thanks again for your time.
Thank you.
Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.